Well, interwebs, it is a beautiful, beautiful evening, actually, so I'm just going to go out for a real quick ride. I actually just stopped at this park, turned the camera on and stuff. I've been out for a minute. I say evening, it's 4:30, but the way the sun goes down around here, I'm just referring to it as evening because it will be down in the next couple hours. I used to go this way every single day I was going to work. I'd practice obstacle avoidance on those pothole or the manhole covers. In other news, 3 tortillas does not a meal make. I'm hungry. But I was talking with Mrs. Panda earlier today, and we decided that we're getting Panda Express for dinner, which makes this panda real happy. Panda, me, and my love of Panda Express. Wow, that's really hard to say. Panda, me, and my love of Panda Express have no correlation to one another. But I do love me some Panda. Panda Express, not Panda myself. That would just be egotistical. Yeah, just had somebody at the bank talking to me actually about my bike. It's always nice to have like just a random motorcycle conversation with somebody. So interwebs, I genuinely don't know where I'm going. I'm going to go up around this. There's a couple of corners I'm going to go around, which the lack of food is starting to make me have a headache, so I'm not really like in a super righty, cornery type of mood. I just kind of wanted to go out for a cruise and just enjoy the weather, enjoy the scenery, enjoy that pretty lake, enjoy not hitting that Civic, enjoy those little hay bales. They're real little. See them? Tiny little hay bales. What is with every time? Anytime I'm like, yes, I want to go out and enjoy a road, there's just something in front of me. In this case, it's a Cadillac. Cadillac. Oh yeah, hit the brakes. Anyway, behind me, nope. So I'm going to do a U-turn real quick. I never do this, interwebs. I never just, find a little section of road and enjoy it. I have to say, these pants are not quite letting me move like I want to. I need to get some good Kevlar riding jeans, because these are just, you can see from Shadow Man. Shadow Man does not have good body positioning here. It also looks like traffic may be increasing just a smidge. So, yep. So I'm not going to bother turning around and trying that again. I'm just going to cut my losses and continue on. I've adopted hand signals, interwebs. If you haven't noticed in the last few videos, I've been using them. I don't know if they actually come across in video because the camera's over here and the hand signals are typically over here. I do know that when I've been riding with Mrs. Panda, she's even noted that, if she's in certain places, she can't see my turn signal because I got an integrated turn signal, and I figure if I'm using my arms, it probably helps. Maybe. I don't know. Makes me feel like it should help anyway. Nice little harbor scene. It's not much of a dock situation there, but it is what it is. And the sun is at a bad spot, even with a tinted visor. They didn't even get in the turn lane, did they? They totally didn't. They just did a U-turn from this lane. No turn lane, no signal, no nothing. I believe we're going to finally buy, whatever's there for Star Wars Rebels Season 4. I like Star Wars. I actually really like the animated Star Warses too. It's amazing how when a light is green, people they cannot understand it. They don't know what they're doing. They don't know how to do it. Anyway, yeah, so we're probably going to end up watching, I think there's currently 4 or 5 episodes, and that's it. Star Wars Rebels, I think. I don't actually know. There may be more than that out there. We have to buy them on Amazon because we don't have Disney or whatever. I'm not going to get Disney just for that, so I just buy the season on Amazon Prime. So yeah, we're going to buy the season and watch whatever there is to watch. If there's more than 5 episodes, then that's epic. If there's not, we'll just watch what there is. Pretty stoked about that, actually, because I'm a huge Star Wars dork. It smells like pretzels. You like soft pretzels? Maybe I'm just real hungry. Anyway, that's our exciting night planned out. I don't like this road, so I'm going to turn. Oh no, leaves! Oh, wow, I managed to not have to lay down. That's good. I don't have a ton of time, so I'm having to rush home so I can actually need to get my truck and go pick up Panda, not pick up Panda, I am Panda. It gets very confusing. Go pick up Panda Express for my wife and I, so that whenever she gets off work, it's just there. Ta-da! No effort. Here's some food. I'm gonna go do that, which means I actually need to get home, and I probably shouldn't be where I am, because I'm in another town. Yeah, I should probably take care of that. I'm here, don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me, stay. Okay, wow. Whew. The Lincoln was creeping. It's October. Where are you taking a boat? And it is a beautiful day. You can totally be out on a boat right now. But still, it's October. Where are you taking a boat? So I learned something today. I had a bunch of change that we've just been saving forever, which is why I was at the bank, which is why I got into a conversation about motorcycles at the bank. So I took it in, And they were like, is it rolled? I'm like, no, it's not, because they've always had like a coin machine. They just dump it in, and it's like, you know, we've got this, this, and this. I'm like, yeah, cool, that's fine, whatever. I'm just kidding. I'm not that irresponsible. I count it beforehand, and it always matches up, and we're good to go. Anyway, so apparently they took out all of their coin machines. They're like, yeah, as far as we know, all the banks have. So if it's not rolled, we can't take it. I'm like, are you kidding me? So I was like, then I gotta go buy coin rolls. And they're like, no, we'll give them to you. So I'm like, oh, okay, cool. So I got, you know, coin wrappers. Had to go home and like wrap everything, and oh my gosh, what a tedious task. Sucks. But anyway, I got that done, took it back in the bank and dropped it off, and then that's whenever I got into the conversation about motorcycles. But the awesome thing is, or rather not the awesome thing is, so basically I learned that as they continue to go cashless, they don't even have the coin machines anymore. So banks and it won't take coins. You can't give money to a bank. People have gotten so far removed from like the use of cash or change and counting and everything that they actually just have to, you have to take it in rolls, and they just measure it to make sure you didn't shortchange them on the rolls. That's it. Like, they don't even count it. So it was like one of those things, like, it was a mild inconvenience, I'm not gonna lie, having to go and like roll all the coins that I had already counted and like separated and stuff, so that I knew what it was, and I'd already counted it and separated it and everything. I then had to go roll it, which was just kind of a nuisance. But aside from that, it was just kind of sad, you know, that like you can't even just take change into a bank and them accept it anymore, because they're just so far removed from anybody using cash or change or anything. I'm not going to say where I bank, but it was a big national, you know, chain. I mean, they'll take change, but it's got to be rolled. They only take coin rolls. That's it. Anyway, that was sad. Made me sad. I can't wait to have some dinner, though. Like, no joke. I'm super stoked about that. As I said, 3 tortillas does not a meal make. And I've had 3 tortillas. They had this road closed for actually quite a while, so that they could apparently put in a bike path. Not widen the road, which this road at about 5:30 has a ludicrous amount of traffic on it. No. Let's not widen the road. Let's not do anything to alleviate congestion. Let's not use tax dollars for any purpose that's actually going to help. See, it's one of the things that irritates me about the road work in Colorado is like I could be okay with it. Like the fact that it happens all the time. If like the roads were in good condition, and you know, like this actually has ruts in it. Like you can't tell, but there is a hump in the middle. You can't tell on camera, but if you're driving on it, there's like actually a little hump in the middle where tire tracks have gone for so many years. So I could tolerate it if there was some sign that it was doing good. Like if they were doing road work and they were actually, like, I don't know, fixing the roads, or especially in this area, because this area is growing rapidly in terms of like population, and the infrastructure hasn't increased at all. So the road network is basically what it was 10 years ago. I mean, with very minor improvements, but the population in that time has had like a 50-60% increase. The roads can't handle the amount of congestion that's there, but then so like I could handle road work if they would, like, you know, widen roads, ease congestion, do something. But all they do is put up bike paths. And I know, like, I just passed some bicyclists that were blocking a car, and you're probably like, but Panda, that car could have kept going if they were on the bike path. But fans of the channel will know, we've been through this before, they don't ride on the bike paths, they ride on the roads anyway. So yeah, that's why I get so upset about road work around here. If it was actually doing some good, like if there was some visible sign that it was doing something of value, that's fine. But what I see is they shut down roads for like 2 months, and we come back and there's a bike path. The road that hasn't been touched. The road's exactly what it was. It's not even new asphalt. They didn't even, you know, fix the pothole. It's just, there's a bike path now. Oh, yeah. Right then. Okay. So, is this like a race? Is the bolt-on hood scoop really necessary on that Volkswagen? Please don't tell me that's an R32. Okay, it's a GTI. For a second I thought it was like a Golf R because it had the center exit exhaust. And I was like, please don't tell me somebody took an R32 or a Golf R and actually put that bolt-on hood scoop on it. But they didn't. They just ruined a GTI. Anyway, thank you guys for joining me. I'm going to leave this at that. If you like it, like it. If you'd like to subscribe, please do so. Definitely would not get any complaints out of me if you wanted to do that. So I'm going to leave this at that. Thank you for watching. And until next time. Oh, wow. Wow, I did just stall my bike out. So on that note of complete incompetency, I'm going to leave it at that. Thank you very much for watching. And until next time, bye. Cannot believe I just killed it. How long have I been riding? And I just stalled my bike. Seriously? It's not like there was anybody around to see, though, fortunately.